welcome back to another episode of Spore War with Squid Quest. I am your host and GM, Zoe Harlock. I am accompanied by some of my favorite players and co-host, Michael.
Hello, I'm Michael.
And Mason.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, Selden Sexy. Love the new microphone. And Jay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jay.
And last but not least, but absolutely lost, is Pi.
We're in danger.
You might notice that in today's episode, I'm sporting some yellow, a little bit of brown. I got this hornet thing coming up here.
I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Fucking enemy.
Could it be that we are fighting something like this? These,
An ugly bugger.
Buzzy hornets.
It's got Willem Dafoe face going on.
Yeah, Willem
it does.
Dafoe.
That's right. It's not Willem Dafoe.
I was trying to figure out what the thing. Yeah, it looks like it's Willem Dafoe in makeup.
It's like a mix of Willem Dafoe and Ralph, what's his name? The dude that played Voldemort?
Ralph Fiennes, I think.
Yes,
yeah, Ralph Fiennes.
Yeah.
It's like a mix between the two.
Yeah, well, that's just the lack of nose doing that. Yeah.
The lack of nose. Are you saying Willem Dafoe has no nose?
No, Ralph Fiennes has no nose.
Ralph Fiennes has no nose.
Oh,
It's because
right,
of the Voldemort
yes.
thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the Voldemort thing, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. So I am wearing my team colors. I imagine my players are wearing their team colors. I'm not sure if we're going to have their cool art bubble things. You might notice some changes in qualities. You might notice some pop-ups that hopefully are going to be there. We're changing our platform, hopefully trying to improve. As you may have noticed as you're following us along on our journey through Kyonin, which is the elven homeland, where our heroes are trying to defend it from some ancient, undead, maybe, or fungal, demonic nightmares.
The only question I have is how's everybody going to spend their TPK break?
They're going to spend their TPK break by catching up on impossible magic, which our viewers and listeners can win. You are running out of time to join. Please, if you are subscribed and on our Discord, you are automatically entered. If you are not, you can go ahead and do that. But of course, there is no restrictions. It is free. You can check out the rules down below or on our Spotify or Apple or wherever you find us. The rules should be included. You can join from there as well. If you don't want to support us, that's fine. You don't legally have to, but we would really appreciate it. But if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, help us grow, help other people find this wonderful adventure where we make way too many dick jokes.
No.
I don't think we make enough.
I think it's a tie between me and Mason for how many dick jokes we make, which is funny because, you know.
It's
Especially from my
hard
point of
to
view.
figure out, who's does more,
You have to erect a barrier against the
because,
jokes.
you know.
Well, you've got one, so you gotta do it,
I mean, fair.
Maybe. I don't know.
So is
Are
that
we
why I
growing
make so
the
many
number of
twink
dick
jokes?
It's a little thick.
Who's we?
In here.
Who's we?
Oh, my Lord.
I don't see
All
them
right.
in the call.
The twinks?
And we.
We. Speaking of twinks.
Oh.
You dare. Because I am not one.
Kidding, of course. But you guys remember Impossible Magic dropped at the beginning of this month, or was that last month? It was the beginning of last month.
It was
Depends
last
on
month, yeah.
where you were, yeah. In the future,
Yeah,
it might have
last
been
month.
years, but Does anyone have had a chance to dive in and see what like their favorite impossible magic spell is or new addition?
I mean, the fishing spot spell is pretty hard to beat thematically. It's a good flavor spell and has some cool buff effects.
Fishing spot?
Yeah, it's level 1. Rank 1, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
It's primal, I think.
It's every tradition, actually.
It's every tradition? That's what I said.
Yeah, let me pull up the details. Should be in Foundry. Let me see. Spell preparation.
Basically, you like fish up a fish, and it gives you like a random buff if you cook with it.
Yeah, it's a 10-minute. It's a 10-minute spell, and you can take a 30-minute duration to cook the fish. So
Do you have its name?
Wow.
It
What
is just
this,
called
Monster
fishing.
Hunter?
Yeah, so fishing spot
Yeah.
or spell rank 1. All traditions, cast time 10 minutes. You conjure a fishing rod and an extra planar pool teeming with fish. After 10 minutes of fishing, you catch a magical fish. Roll 1d8 to see which fish you caught and the effects gained from eating it once it's cooked. The fish must be cooked and eaten, a process that takes about 30 minutes, within 1 hour of being caught, and the listed effects last for an hour additional after consumption. So it's a downtime spell, which is just like a little niche that not a lot of spells do that, like downtime stuff. Each fish can feed only a single creature. And so, for example, if you roll 7, you get the aggressive perch, which is a +2 status bonus for an hour to basically any athletics check. Trip, shove, reposition, disarm, and grapple. So there's a recall knowledge one, there's acrobatics. So yeah, it's a random buff, but I just like it thematically. I think it's a fun spell.
So what you're saying is, in combination with the combat lore, like what's the word? Lore, like fish,
Yeah.
weapon. When Big dies from tonight, you're going to make a fisherman.
No promises.
So you bring this up. One of the strangest criteria for me, when I pick a new game, a new adventure game, or a new RPG, I always check what is the fishing minigame? How good is the fishing minigame? That is a big plus on how I pick this game. And this is debatable, I'm sure. For me, best fishing minigame included in a game where it's not the focus and it's not like a farming game. Zelda Twilight Princess.
Oh, hard agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard agree.
It's been a while, but I do remember that one kind of.
I
It's
do remember very, very good fishing.
I'm a pleb
I
that has
spent more
only
time there.
played Breath of the Wild up.
My head was going to like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley, but yeah,
See?
you took
Those
you
are
took out
farming games, yeah.
You took out farming,
Yeah.
and I was like, no.
Because I was thinking like
Animal
Cult of the
Crossing
Lamb.
is
Yeah.
easy. Stardew Valley is a challenge.
Yeah.
And if you
I
really
can
want to get
still hear the
technical,
little when you got a fish sound in my head. Clink, or
yeah,
whatever
if
it
you
is.
want to get really technical, my time at Portia fishing sucks ass, but I love that game.
So for me, because we see it so many times, like Animal Crossing is fine. It's actually pretty fun, but it's still pretty basic. You know, you put your lure out and try to get the fish to get to it, and then you just press A or B, and it just like pulls it in. I like it where like I have to like fight the fish. So there's like a meter. It has the stamina. You try to reel it in. The fish line could break. You need to go get different bait. So like where like it could be its own game.
It's like
You would
Yeah,
like
not
Tales
the
of Secu then.
Oh, I know. What's that free game? Palia?
Palias is like my time at Portia's in a way. That's with how I remember
I like
it.
Palias.
Yeah, Palias is. I like Palias more than my time at Portia's because my time at Portia's, you gotta make sure you follow the bubble and it gets janky, which I don't care for. But yeah,
And let's see here. And Well, usually you're going to need bait when it comes to fishing. And I think when I'm trying to reel in a really big catch, you need some really big, juicy bait. And when it comes to D&D and Pathfinder or RPGs in general, I tend to use treasure for that, or a big mystery that led you to an observatory called the Gray Observatory. And I will use that as my segue to get us going on this very deadly challenge.
Yeah.
Really
As
smooth.
last
Zoe.
time, we may have remembered. I don't know. This time it was like I was trying to lure you guys in, and then eventually I got most of you in, and then I just had to keep kicking at Laura. I'm like, get in the cage, woman, get in the cage.
Cage
You
fight.
know, I'm sitting after the game. I'm sitting there and standing inside my doorway in my home, and I'm be like, "Nah, she's full of shit." Full of shit, Zoe.
So Jack has turned invisible and disappeared from all of us. He's hiding very well.
He is not with us. But these encounters are made for 4 people.
I'll believe it when I see it.
And a squirrel. 4 and a squirrel.
All right. So let's turn on that combat tracker. We are in round 3 of this combat. But really, this is round 1 because Elora just wouldn't go in. I mean, you guys were trying to sneak in. And, I mean, you did well enough. You got pretty well through there. But maybe there was some less sneakiness going on.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of this new round, I lied. It was round 3 when it ended with Elora. It is now round 4, but really round 1. And I keep throwing in 5. I don't know why I keep doing
Time to find out if I have been detected, I suppose.
Oh, yes. Where are you? Detected.
I'm invisible. Yeah. Try to be
Buzz.
If you're
Let's
invisible,
see.
you should start undetected.
Well, sure, but
Unless they have another sense.
I have been sneaking and stepping on glass. If I rolled low enough my stealth check, I would become detected.
If you did not go invisible in front of them,
I went
you were
invisible
undetected.
outside. Yeah, I went invisible outside.
But if you're invisible and then stomping your feet around, that could give them a hint.
Just gonna propose: kill the brain and leave. Kill the brain and leave.
Yeah, kill the brain. and leave.
Maybe not the worst option I've heard.
Not the worst option.
I mean, we have a nice little choke point built in here.
But Zoe's going to sit there and say, well, doors only work one way officially, so you have to finish the combat.
The honeycomb fungus is going to grow over the door and block it, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that, guys? The doors are locked. They're closing. There's no way out. You have to finish the party.
No. Incoming TPK.
You know what, guys? You have given me a fantastic idea. Thank you so much for your amazing input.
Mm-hmm.
So, at the start of the turn, I'll show for our audience the bee creature one more time.
Buzz.
Yeah.
This creature wearing this strange chrysalis of clothing around its body. It looks like a humanoid wasp with 2 legs, 2 arms, and massive abdomen with a massive stinger that looks more like a sword. With an evil grin for our listeners at home, this thing is a horrifying demonic creature. without doing spoilers or giving you too much without a recall knowledge, I will say this creature's first line in its description is, these are proof that anger consumes a creature.
Mm-hmm.
They are the embodiment of rage. And if we know wasps, that is very true, because these are just giant wasp monsters. And the one to the northwest is about like, we're going to say like 30 feet up. They were like clinging, because they were all clinging to the ceiling, and I will adjust their heights in time. But just know that all of them were up there.
And Zoe, by breaking free from this cocoon, they're all slowed too?
What cocoon?
Whatever, this thing that they're in, this thing they're wearing, that's slowing them by 2 actions, correct?
You sure wish that their clothes...
Hey, they had to put on clothes.
Explorer's clothing.
Oh. When I got to put on armor, it's 1 minute. I see how it is.
Exactly.
Is it in Paizo? 3 letters coming your way.
Uh-huh. Express delivery.
Yes, I'm going to spend extra for next day.
So this fella's going to flies over the giant telescope and drops down. And
Mechanically, it's underneath the telescope now, if the brain is on top of it.
Or I think between the brain and the telescope currently?
yeah, it's like kind of between it. Oh, yes, as it flies down towards the two. And you know what? I think that's right, because you're not hidden. You flew in with Raciel. So you see Alora riding Raciel, flying up 15 feet. About down on the ground below is Solaire, and just to the west is Michael or Leorin. However you want to call it.
I am unfortunately also in this camp.
Oh. That is unfortunate.
It is.
Maybe you succeed and it does not break your stealth. I don't think it does break your stealth.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it would regardless, yeah.
So it hits its
Yeah,
friends
so it does.
too, right?
It still doesn't know you're there. It still doesn't know you're there. I
think it's below its friends.
No. If the cone is 90 degrees, it's a 90-degree circle. It's 90 feet and whatever.
It can be 90-degree angled towards the ground.
Yeah, but Alora's in the air.
Fuck it. Then I'm not hit then.
True.
Yeah, so we're going for Alora, and yes, I will give it to you. Actually.
Yes, rare win for the players.
It does say every creature.
You can hit the 2 on the ceiling there. Better enough.
Does it care about its friends?
You said it's the embodiment of
It is
rage.
a demon of some sort.
It's just
probably.
angry.
It's angry.
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. We're gonna go for broke here. We're gonna start off by doing a cone attack on everyone here, as it exhales a wave of stinging, fiendish wasps. That's right, the giant wasp monster is shooting out more wasps.
Of course it is.
You don't say.
Vesper Queen. I love Pokemon.
So, reflex save from everybody.
Oh, it has the olfactory tag.
Smells like bullshit.
Yeah. There's a poisonous smell.
Natural 20s.
Whoops. I forgot the button. I got a 36, though. You want me to re-roll, Zoe? I'm sorry.
I succeeded on a 9, not bad.
36 is a
wild.
success.
Raciel and Elora with natural 20s.
Sorry, I forgot
Let's
about
go.
the button.
So I got crits all around. I only have Big and Solaire that succeeded. So Big and Solaire are going to be taking Roll.
You took the full there, so it'll be
My bad, my bad,
We-
my bad. These
we
buttons.
take no
Okay.
damage because we're awesome.
Yeah. And it looks like one
You
of
wish.
the demons
There you go.
failed.
That's true. One of them is taking this full damage. The other one critically succeeded. But after this swarm of wasps shoot out in a cone from its mouth, they begin to linger in the area, which is great news for you guys.
Of course it is.
So for a number of rounds or time, these wasps begin to swarm the area. And for Solaire and Big, I am going to need an additional fortitude save.
Hey, you're good at these normally.
Yeah, normally. Just
I
You're a
rolled a
tank.
I had to say that.
15, so I succeed.
11. I crit succeed.
Solaire rolled an 11, and that's a crit success. Solaire's hard for you to fail these things.
So there's hard.
Of course, Solaire's hard.
Huh?
Anyways,
Yes, dick jokes. We love them.
incoming dick joke.
Unsolicited, if you will.
All right. So that is it for this creature's turn. And this one over here. And I really just thank you so much for the amazing help. I don't remember who made the suggestion, but this is all thanks to you. This strategic play as this wasp creature flies to the entrance and goes, "You're in here with me," and closes the door.
Does this wasp creature have any effects for starting this turn in this swarm?
And is his name Wario?
And does any of you have reactive strikes to stop him?
Not currently.
Oh,
Could have been on my reach flying down anyway.
no, we are in round 4, so we have a reaction.
If
You
he's only 5 feet up, I can actually.
Closing the
He's
door is a
up, but I
manipulate
don't have
action.
him. Wait, do I have him? Oh, impossible wall stance is up. I could, if I get a crit succeed, stop him from moving.
Yeah, he moved past you. Also, closing a door is a manipulate action.
All right.
Beat
If I
the
can,
shit
I
out of
will
him.
reactive strike him.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20,
Come
natural
on,
20,
crit,
natural
crit,
20.
crit, 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 crit.
Natural.
Which one are you reacting
It's
to? Are you
12 on the die for a 38.
Are you reacting to the movement or are you reacting to the door? 'Cause that is important.
reacting to the door?
Oh, actually, when it flew over, it was it took I took that off, but it was hidden.
Hidden.
Well, she was
opening the
So
door,
I'd have to do a flat check first and foremost. huh?
No, it opened the door, right? Didn't we see that?
It closed the door.
Yeah, and it said, it talked.
Yeah, I feel like and she's reacting to that.
Oh, why did I do that? I always have to monologue everything.
Yeah, I think that does get rid of the hidden, unfortunately.
Hey, you got me there.
Another win for the players.
Oh,
I could re-roll that attack strike if you want me to.
And by the
well,
looks of
no,
it,
I did not have
that's
the
well. I
targeted.
mean, that would be in my benefit because that is technically a crit.
Oh,
If you want to re-roll it, you know.
that would
The
mean it
action is
interrupts
lost.
closing the door.
It would. All right. Should I give it to her? Should I re-roll?
well, no, take the damage and
Yeah,
then
take the
you
crit.
just-
Take the
you
crit.
just-
yeah.
it'll still close the door, but that's all 3 actions.
If
Well,
I
it'll-
choose to.
Yeah, we have to
That's
spend.
fair,
So the door is
Leave it
open.
open,
so this is a
baby.
crit. Yeah.
I'm leaving.
You have to go through it because it's blocking the whole door.
I'll tumble through for you.
Good hit. Good hit.
All right. Smack
All right.
them for 46 damage.
So what
And a
happens
sin.
here, Solaire? It flies down. It goes to close the door.
Solaire like freaks out from how fast it moves. Kind of like, you know how like if you see something in your peripheral and you do like a quick whip around, he spins around, but he has his axe drawn and he just slashes straight across his head.
And its face turns. Ah! You bastard! I will have fun with you.
Oh, I don't like the way that sounds.
And he is going to take that 46 critical damage.
Yay.
And when you hit him, you deal way more than 46 damage. Who knows why?
Got this probably something to do with
your
that holy
axe
cold
just like burns through it. And let's see. And it singes. It leaves a mark. Just a black burning scar.
Nice.
So it is going to kind of like jump up and like do the splits in the air. And when it does that, its abdomen goes to sting you. And miss.
critically.
Big, it is your turn.
So, for reference, nothing happened when the previous demon started or ended its turn in the swarm?
Not that you know of.
Okay, interesting.
But at the start of your turn,
Oh, okay.
because you are not wasp folk, I need a fortitude save.
I'll take another good roll. 17 on the die is a crit success.
I hate you. Go on.
Placing a burst here.
What
All
size
right.
circle is that, by the way?
That is a 30-foot burst that I'm going to be doing on my turn. Do I know? I know if I stride, I take the hazardous terrain damage. Would stepping avoid that from the glass?
No.
No. Okay. So it's pretty much just how much I want to move to get out of this, but I'm going to take some damage most likely. It's okay. Yeah. Okay. And stairs are difficult terrain, correct? No. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. Big is going to start his turn in the Wasp, make a little fortitude save and critically succeed, thankfully. He is nice and safe from that. I'm going to step outside the swarm. And I am going to cast a spell, which is going to make me no longer invisible, as it is definitely a hostile action, no longer hidden. Visibility will end. And I'm going to go ahead and cast a 7th rank Phantasmal Calamity on the ceiling of this.
Shit.
But if I can't open it manually, I'm going to open it with your minds. And it's going to look like for these things that the entire structure is collapsing in on top of them. And they all need to make a basic will save. Okay. Yeah, so this is a Phantasmal Calamity, by the way. I think I've cast it once this campaign, but it was maybe not.
I've definitely used it with great effect and near
Against
TPK in
Yes.
7 Tombs for Sandpoint.
Yeah, so this is a big OE spell. It's a vision of apocalyptic destruction, and a 30-foot burst fills the mind of each creature in the area. It deals 11d6, heightened by 1 here, so it's going to be 13d6 mental damage on a basic will save. If the creatures critically fail, they must also succeed at a reflex save or believe it's trapped in the rubble that is collapsing on top of it, and becomes stunned until it succeeds a new will save, stunned for a minute. All right, so let me roll that damage. And so this is a basic save for 51 mental damage, and if any of them critically fail, they will need to make a follow-up reflex save.
Okay, a lot of dice. My busy bees. A lot of successes. Only
looks like
2
one-
failures.
Looks like
Most of them are shaken for just a moment, like, but 2 of them are, no, the world is ending. fine! Yes! Wonderful, but terrible because I'm laying hurt! Oh, wait! Oh, no!
So
Okay.
that will be my turn. I was hoping to get some stuns, but a little unlucky, but that's all right. Still some good damage.
It is not Solaire's turn. In fact, it is another one of these buzzy friends. It is going to drop down right here, and it is going to then also stop you. At least, it's going to try to stop you as it goes, drops down. You're not going up there. You're here to die. Misses
Her to miss.
on the first.
That's standard, though. She normally hits me on the second attacks anyway.
Don't know why. Probably not.
See, I told you.
Better same as the first.
Every time.
But, I'm hoping to hit you twice, not just the one time.
I almost got poison damage on that hit.
Ew.
20 damage as it hits you for poison. Go ahead and apply that. But, these are wasps. And we all know that they have venom.
Whoever runs this observatory did not get their yearly bug spray treatment.
Yeah.
Wait, why is Eddie Brock in this campaign? Something Venom?
Something, yeah.
Something Venom?
Yeah, Venom,
They
Venom,
have
Venom,
Venom.
Venom, or
They
however
have
that
Venom
song
where-
goes.
Okay. So when this creature dropped down,
Mhm.
this giant wasp, its body began to change shape
Ooh.
as fungal tendrils form all over its body, and it goes to sting big, lashing through. And now I need Mr. Big to give me a will save.
Not
Ooh,
Mr. Big.
Mental poison. Interesting.
Mr. Big.
All right. A 12 on the die upgrades into a crit. Success. On the save.
Very good, very good.
These guys have all the same. We've already had to make a reflex of will and a fortitude save against these guys within two rounds of theirs. They got all of them.
Okay. All right. So,
Mental poison.
Solaire, what are you going to do?
All right, so Solaire is going to target the same one that he slashed that ran over to close the door. And we are going to... I don't want to use Rallying Charge yet. Okay, I think for the most part, we are going to... All right, so Solaire is going to target the same one, and he's just going to strike.
Good hit.
Which he rolled a 7 and hits with a 33 on the die. For 33, sorry. Not on the die. For 29 damage for the first hit.
29 damage.
29 damage. All right. And then he is going to do a second strike.
So when you strike, your axe hits true. 29 damage goes through, and as your axe is cutting through, a bright light shines through that wound as it sizzles and smokes. You feel divinity from your blade.
All right. And then he is going to do that second strike, which hit with a 9 on the die for a total of 30 damage going through is 21.
You deal so much more damage as you cut off one of its arms.
There's just an arm attached to the door now. Just stuck there, disconnected from the creature.
He just did a full-on slash straight through the arm. All right, and the last action he will take is he is going to raise his shield, and that is Solaire's turn.
Time for every other enemy to go, I think.
You think they outrolled you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
This one flies down here. Oh, wait, Solaire! How could we forget, silly goose? You have to make sure that you're not fucked up.
Also, Solaire gets a new reaction.
True.
Yes, I
don't think that triggers the reaction because it's moving into. It's not even in reach yet.
No, it's
it's very far above
reach
Solaire
with the axe. Yeah. I only have a 5-foot reach with my axe. Okay. 40 save! Save me.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, for an 18 on the die.
Critical success. This other creature flies down at Alora's level, and we are going to play Eeny, Meeny, Miny.
Aerial combat?
Potato?
Oh.
Elora. So it goes to sting the rider.
Riders on the storm.
Oh.
For a hit. On a 41.
Which will remove its hidden status after this.
Give me that save, please.
Doesn't happen here. Who knows why?
Because I'm evil?
Evil.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, big miss.
And a miss. So that is it for its turn. Leorin may or may not have been right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a low bar, a 24.
I rolled the worst, so yeah. This one comes flying down.
I don't like that.
You see it kind of like gain like fungal gills and tentacles all over its body. So it just begins to grow like these fibrous materials all throughout its whole body, and
Need a dewormer.
and it is going to try and strike you. As instead of using a stinger, it goes to pierce you with a tendril. And it's a miss. All right, this one flies over here and is also going to try to sting Elora. With the natural one.
Roni.
Natural one.
And as I'm using, is this an unarmed attack? Is this melee? What does this count as? This is unarmed. Bit your tongue. So as it's trying to sting you, it's like, take that, you.
No.
Oh my god.
Bit his proboscis? What?
No, they have tongues. They have mouths. Yeah, their mouths are like hundreds of little teeth going. More like a humanoid.
Oh, they got sharky teeth.
But they still also looks like they still have
some
mandibles too.
On. Yeah. Weird creatures. See, hit on the second attack. Always hit.
Unbelievable.
26 points of
For
damage.
26. I think that's the best damage I've done on this. 26 to Elora as you are stung in the shoulder.
I did not consent.
And it is finally not going to be Leorin's turn.
Mhm.
Let's see here. I think this one flies here and is going to be under the other one.
Mm.
And I promise, Mason, I'm not picking on your little critters.
You're picking on me.
I mean, you do have direct ties to President Paizo.
The other one's unhidden too because it attacked me. By the way.
Yep. True.
You're unhidden.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you for playing the game correctly.
Goes to sting you. I hit on the first one. And let's see what kind of damage we can get.
Ooh.
Hashtag
For 30. I'm only doing more and more damage. And gotta love that. And it's gonna go for a second sting. And it's a miss. All right. And Leorin.
I'm divided on what to do. On one hand, there's a lot of creatures and I have a holy blast. On the other hand, I'd love to start force barraging the node.
Yeah, but you got a big friendly AoE that seconds everybody. Also,
You know
you
what?
need
Here's
fortitude
what
save,
I'll do.
probably.
I am, or rather Leorin will, flick his wand of Shardstorm.
Going to flick his wand? Interesting.
Yeah,
yes,
baby.
Leorin starts flicking his wand.
Do it, Daddy. Do it.
No.
I don't think that. No, actually. How about no? How about you don't?
Oh, what's the matter? You're shy?
So that's 7 force brain damage.
Targeting the node?
Yes. So Leorin flicks his wand and
yes, Daddy.
casts Force Barrage. It was in his pants, of course.
A one-action force barrage, correct?
Yes.
It left me unfulfilled.
So
It's
you're
not-
saying
It's not a man.
he whips
but
out
it's-
his wand, he one strokes it,
Yes.
and
He strokes it for one
unleashes
action
a force barrage.
and unleashes a barrage of force. Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, but it's not that big of a force.
Yeah, it's a small force.
It's just
It's a small force.
It's a little.
But it's how
average,
he
okay?
uses it that really
It's
makes a
average.
difference.
Yeah.
Don't,
Stage fright. There's just a lot of observers.
Stage fright.
Okay, let's see. What is this that happens? Because you're attacking the fungal node with this.
Yes, that does. It's an automatic hit.
Yes, it is
For
an automatic
7
hit,
force
but,
damage.
but these things do
They are
weird
combined.
things.
They do weird things.
So you hit it for 7 damage, goes boom, boom, and the fungal node goes,
Ooh,
Oh boy.
we're all excited by that.
It bleeds white as
Don't
the
like that.
fungal node pulsates.
Yes. Yes.
Nope.
Remind me, who's the producer and director of Nier?
Near Automata?
Maybe they wrote this
Or-
encounter.
Automata?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Okay, you're okay. No weird fuckery yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I also need the fortitude save for the area.
For the what?
For the wasp
Swarm,
area.
the wasp
In
is-
the wasp storm.
Yes, the wasp swarm.
He's being a
cone.
good little boy.
For yourself.
yeah.
Yes.
Your
What a
best
good
friend.
little boy.
Mm-hmm.
What a great
Don't.
teacher's pet. So I'm going to reward that. Leon, have another hero point.
Yay!
You know, you're such a great guy, always reminding me of all of these things. Have this. They won't get any.
Here.
As all of the inmates just look at Leorin.
That hero point is fucking tainted. Throw it
Yeah.
away. Throw it away.
No, it's mine. It's my precious hero point.
As you say, it is the golem. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to center a fireball on Leorin.
I would like to argue, though, that by definition, an olfactory poison is inhaled.
So you're inhaling wasps, is what you're saying.
He wants a bonus.
Listen, the traits are there.
You know what?
Just trying to get in his lungs.
You have helped me kill your friends so much. Go ahead and take this.
Yay! Guys, always kill your friends.
Yeah, we're going to. PvP has been enabled.
With the rules.
That's a normal success.
A normal success? You are okay!
Okay. And for his last two actions, finding a suitable leveled version, here we go. Leorin will create a rain of divine spears and cast divine wrath.
Wait, you're telling me that whole thing before?
That was one action.
That was one action of you stroking the wand.
Yes.
Yeah. He listen, it was really quick.
Yeah, that's why it was so little produced.
And you know what's great? They all moved into a nice 20-foot burst.
Yeah.
Except this one, probably. Right. I don't think you know this one.
All right, where's your 20-foot burst, my friend?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, bother. That is a lot. And this, of course, hits allies.
Nope.
Only.
Yeah, it hits allies only. I remember
against your foes.
Go ahead and roll the damage.
To be fair, it does sound like Alora considers Leorin a foe currently.
I said PvP was enabled, but I have not enacted yet. Yeah, because it hasn't been my fucking turn in this round.
All right. So many dice.
There's the critical failure I wanted to see. And some good
friends. Okay. So, what happens here as this divine wrath fury emanates in this 20-foot bubble, and all of these wasp demon creatures screech in agony. Ah! Many of them succeed. We have one critical success, one critical failure, and 2 successes. 8 of these bees wasps are taking some nasty damage. Our fails become sickened. So let me go ahead and run through those before I run through damage, and I lose my place. So this one is the other one that takes this. Oh shoot, I lost. Yes, it's the top right. Okay, and the critical failure becomes sickened 2 and slowed 1. What a great play by Leorin.
What is he going to get another hero point?
Probably.
As a reminder, this is not a basic save. The crit only takes full damage.
Correct. The crit only takes full damage.
Oh, so success takes nothing.
Success takes half.
No.
It is.
It's a weird custom one.
Yes.
Don't forget those slowed and those sickens.
They're on there.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
I started with those first because if I apply the damage, then it just pushes it all the way to the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Great turn, Leorin. I believe that's it. I believe you can finally give. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Raciel and her rider a turn.
I suppose Alora can go next.
Oh no, there's one more. You sure you don't want to go first? You want me to delay my turn so the last one can go?
I think one more should be sickened, but maybe I just don't see it.
No. I got them all.
It died.
Oh, died. That makes sense.
There's one right here with the sickened condition.
No, right. The death is explained.
Oh, shit! I missed it. There was so much going on. You, in fact, did kill one, and because of this holy damage, it just explodes.
Does his arm that's still attached to the door turn to dust with him, or is it
the arm is still attached to
still there
to the door? Yeah, it's just like
good to know.
I want it as a trophy.
Yeah.
So Laura will command Raciel, execute Alpha Maneuver X, Y, Z. And Raciel will fly up 40 feet. And then they both will fly right next to the brains of the operations. And then Elora with her... So it takes 2 actions for Raciel. Go ahead.
woo! Love it when they fall for my traps. I even told you I laid out the bait. You were reeled right in as you get up close onto this beautiful node. I'm gonna need a fortitude save from the wonderful Elora.
It's a 14 on the die for a 38. If that's a success, then it becomes a critical success.
Then, unfortunately for me, that is a critical success, but that is not just you that is approaching. So does your delicious little fried critter.
He's
For
flying?
a 4.
So I will... it's fine. Give it to me.
It's fine. Yeah, that little guy, like, as he gets close, like that wound from that forceful barrage that Leorin made, it shoots out a glob of white goo, and it just goes right over Raciel's.
Good thing Raciel is just flying me up here to fucking kill this thing. So all good. He can have all the goo in his eyes you want.
No, it's the mushrooms all over again.
You can go him all session.
He
And just
is
remember, Raciel is 3 years
dazzled.
old. You fucking pervert.
It's the mushrooms all over again.
Don't do that to me.
You just got canceled. You just got canceled.
Continue your turn. Continue your
He's already on the
turn.
hook for Leshy slavery.
So I'm going to second action. So first action was command. Second action, I'm going to hunt prey on the brain. So you got to do the little hunt prey thing.
Okay.
And then
you want the special graphics.
Yeah. Well, I just want the thing that allows me to do the precision damage shit.
It gives you free recall knowledge, right? It's a fungus.
That is correct. Here, I will do that first. Thank you for reminding me. You get a hero point, Pi.
Thanks.
Shit, hold on. I did it from Raciel.
Seals. Let's keep his.
I can't see. My eyes are gooped up.
Does Raciel have little windshield wipers on his eyes yet, or is that in the next season?
No, it's just dripping down his face. And he's like,
Okay. And do you want to go there, Zoe? He's licking it with his little tongue.
Oh, God.
it's fungus goo. It's fungus goo, okay?
It's so
but
salty.
you don't, even with your fungus lore, you can't beat trash rolls. You have no idea.
Okay. So with my third action,
Why'd you give it a flavor?
When I say cut that, I mean cut that.
Okay, so as a reminder, we'll take this moment for this tiny advertising moment of impossible magic, which you can take home this exact copy. And you too could play these weird white gooey games.
Yes.
Laura?
You can goo yourself at home.
Now in salty and sweet
You can
varieties.
do your friends.
All right, with my last action.
We to judge. Have fun. Get to know each other.
You gotta sign the inside of the book. You can goo your friends.
Ooh.
You can goo your friends.
So Alexa. Elora is going to hunted shot. So that's 2 shots against your hunted prey. So here is the first shot.
and a miss. Love it.
No, it's not a miss.
Oh,
it's a
not a
crit,
miss.
baby.
Oh, shit.
You used your hero point.
Yes, I did. Here's some critical
That's
damage.
really mean.
It's a lot
And
of
if the
dice.
A lot
second
of
shot
dice.
hits, this is combined.
Yep. So there's that. And then let me do the second shot at map.
This is combined.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
That's a hit.
Combined load.
Yes. It's
Oh,
going to be a
God.
big and juicy one with extra precise damage.
No.
A precise
So-
load.
I'm going to need, well, they're immobilized. I don't know if that matters, but maybe it matters from an off guard perspective. As the crit spec, and then it's the 2 damages combined. I kind of feel like the fungal node is immobilized anyway.
Yeah, it's
but-
probably immune to the condition because it just
Yeah,
naturally can't
yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is born immobile. It will die immobile. All it can do is share its goo.
And it
So
has so
total
much goo to
65
share.
damage towards the node. Your arrow just rips right through and spirals out. You could see right through it as all of this white goo just pours out of the fungal brain. It just kind of like caves in a little bit.
All right. That is Elora's turn. Rasil, lick your rest of your eyes. Lick faster. Faster. That's your turn.
Are we throwing Jack into the back in the initiative here, or he was?
Jack
technically-
is in the initiative.
Okay, he's just not
You
appearing to me.
can't
That's
see me.
true.
I don't
Is it-
exist.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
since when is Jack John Cena?
I
This is
need-
not okay.
I need another set of fortitude saves from Elora and Rasil as it shoots out
All right. There's Rasil.
more. That is a failure for Rasil.
Okay. And that's a 27. And Elora with a natural 20. I change your reality. You ain't
Can I
coming in
ever
my
win?
face.
All right, that's all that thing does. It just goes sploosh, and it is finally one of my critters' turns. And do 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 do. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful logic, Zoe. Wonderful logic. This thing flies up. It flies over and it stands on top of the telescope. And when it lands, all of these threads form from its body and they anchor onto it. And you see all of these filaments grow all over its body. And it begins to look a little bit more fungal in nature. And it is going to try the hardest to kill Elora. Okay, I mean, I should just give up. I should just give up. That is his whole turn.
Mason, I'm not targeting you on purpose. Lies.
It's fine. All right, Mr. Nick, surprise joining us in the studio.
I was so invisible, none of them noticed me.
Yeah.
Just like these bees.
And I believe it's still the first round of doing this stuff. And you know what? Let's catch you up. You joined us. You shouldn't have to come in late and, not deal with the same consequences that our friends did, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we'll give you these. You'll probably be fine because Jack is freaky fast. But whether you're seen or not, as you can see, there was a cone that you're standing in. So give me a reflex save.
Yeah, unfortunately, the cone was positioned well and hit both of our invisible guys.
Mainly because they were targeting the most of the visible
exactly.
people, and unfortunately, the invisible people were literally just right behind.
Yeah. The very
Critical
beautiful
success
thing.
for Jack. You were fine, so that means you don't have to follow up with this fortitude after. But at the beginning of your turn, because you did start here, you do need to give me this fortitude save now.
The very beautiful thing about both of these saves, they're both triggering my Cold Iron Stomach, which is my newest feat.
Yeah, poison
And
effect.
can't
he
lose.
is fine.
Never
All
punished.
right, Jack. Go ahead. No, I get Jack with mental effects.
Mm-hmm.
You have to see me first.
I actually, with mental effects, I don't have to see you. A lot of them are just...
Sneak attack! I yell as I shoot 3 bolts.
I think that defeats the purpose of the sneak attack.
Oh, they seem pretty sneak attacked. I crescent spray. First shot, sinking deeply into an injured wasp that's attacking Leorin.
Do these get combined? That was your first attack, right?
Correct. They do not
they
get
are
combined.
Don't worry, it happens to a lot
Okay.
of GMs.
I mean, he is probably the most qualified other person to say that here.
All right, continue as you deal 54 damage with the bleed.
I swivel and attack this other one that's attacking Solaire. I don't like that.
I mean, are
I
you
roll
crit
a
fishing?
5.
You did roll a 5 on the die.
Yeah, I crit fish.
All right.
I'm
There you
reckless.
go. Yeah, these things,
Shit.
the AC on these don't seem too high.
I need to spread that love of bleed.
Spread it, Daddy.
No, God.
No.
I'm leaning
Okay.
into this.
You deal 46 damage to
Another-
this demon. Ah!
Another bolt sinks satisfactorily into their carapace. I swing around. I shoot this other one that's attacking my good friend Big. Big attack!
You are rolling rocks.
Yeah.
You deal 36 damage on your third hit.
Having successfully bleeded 3 targets, and now people roughly know where I am. I don't like that, so I'm gonna tiptoe away. Using Infiltrator reload. I
Yeah.
reload and sneak. And I have sneaky, so I have quick stealth, so I can sneak my speed.
Mm-hmm. You will take damage from the floor, most likely, as a reminder, but yeah.
Yeah, the glass.
Yeah.
Yes. You take 11 glass damage
Is it per space or just once?
per move.
Okay.
Per space would be brilliant for me, but, you know.
And you also need to give Zoe that stealth check when you move for sneak.
I move just to here.
That is still in the bees, as long as you're fine with that.
Well, it's also in Solaire's aura. I guess you're right. I move here.
Actually, they're wasps.
Pushes
They're
glasses.
demons, so I have a right to be wrong. They can't correct me. They can't see me. This is blind.
Yeah, it's hidden deep.
Yes.
There you go, Zoe. That's my stealth check. With that, I'm done.
What's that expression for?
I don't think the stealth check was very good.
It is
You
what it
see
is.
you see all of the demons side eye the door.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Nick is just cursed to roll nat ones on hidden checks.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I still have that beautiful hidden.
Yeah.
Just as you roll the same number on rerolls.
Sure, yeah. I always
Nick
roll the
rolls
same
nat
number of
ones
rerolls.
on
Nick
hiddens.
always exactly.
You have rolled 2 things. You rolled so many times on rerolls that you thought the game was broken.
Yeah.
And 2, These two wasps looks like they're holding hands, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, they do look like they're holding hands. That's so cute. They're such a cute couple.
It's too bad one of them is slow and bleeding and sickened.
Oh, right. It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Let's see. All right. So this one that's flying at the base of the telescope has a lot of juicy targets. Juiciest looking like... yeah, it's just gonna fly here. And we're gonna come here just to be far away from the tanky boy. And gonna stay flying in the air and give Leorin a couple more strikes to the face with a stinger. One's a hit. Try it again. Yeah, so that is 2 hits as it stings you twice. And
Yep.
we hit for 29 and 21. That is its whole turn. It is Bigathy's turn. And
Yeah. I'm debating if I think these things have reactive strike or not. I don't know. Probably not. I think. So, we're going to do another new thing because I'm just a bag of tricks and I have way too many things going on with this character. I'm going to activate my Thorn Triad that is on my weapon. Because we got a lot of bleeds going on, I might as well add to the thing. So,
I'm not going to lie. Your character, existence gives me anxiety. Just thinking about how the fuck you play your character.
Bro, when I look at his character sheet, I started to develop cyber psychosis.
Okay, so Big cast Timber.
Yeah, I'm yelling timber. A tree's gonna fall on these two lovely creatures in front of me.
They better move, they better run.
So here's the damage, and they need to make a basic reflex save.
And
Same roll.
they both fail.
All right, just with the failures, just full damage.
They take 22 damage as this tree grows from Big and then falls down.
Oh, the tree
And
went flaccid.
then, because I cast this cantrip from my Thorn Triad,
Does it break off or does it grow back in?
it decomposes into the stone.
Lovely.
And because this cantrip was from my Thorn Triad and it is affixed to my weapon, my strikes until the end of my next turn have an additional 1d6 persistent bleed damage. As thorns, my Great Club is now a little bit thorny.
Just curious to our viewers and listeners, and you can chime in and jump in the chat, Spotify or YouTube, or jump on the Discord. Is this what your home games are like? Are your home games this meta? It's crazy.
Are you this thorny for good action?
Oh God!
And then
I'm
I take
thorny.
my thorny club and I swing around and hit the one behind me. Oink. And never mind, I roll a natural 1. I think I'm going to hero
Natural
point that.
Into a nat 20.
Yay. Let's hero point that.
He hero points the natural 1 and turns it into a hit for 34.
4.
How much damage?
15 and the bleed.
15 and I'm bleeding.
And that is my turn. We have a majority of the wasps are now bleeding.
Okay. It's time to retaliate.
It's like I'm there.
All right. So this one that's right next to Big, tendrils growing all over its body, looking like a fungal mess, is going to stab him with a couple punches from this beautiful number of a tendril. And I surely hope that I hit. I'm afraid to look. Oh!
Hey, Zoe. I got bad news for you. I would like to use my reaction. The Whispers on my side. You need to reroll that attack and take the lower result.
And why is that?
Because the Whispers warned. Okay, I use my reaction. Whispers a warning. It's a misfortune effect once every 10 minutes. When I would be hit but not critically hit, I can use the Whispers from my spirits that I use to do all my weird tricks, including this one, and force a reroll of the hit. And I have to take the lower result. So that misses.
You love to see it.
That is a miss.
The
Does
second
not
one
increase extra map or anything. It's just a reroll. So yeah.
That is a second miss. And can I crit fish? Yeah.
You cannot.
Right.
Using the wrong bait.
I guess it's Jay's turn.
Finally.
Jay is some of my favorite bait that I can use, and he is a master at it.
Master baiter.
Baiter. Correct. Okay. Let's see. Where is everybody at?
Surrounded by wasp things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to do. You are 20 feet in the air. Zoe, how many feet?
Actually,
okay. 20 feet in the air. What?
Before you decide to do that, friend, I need you to give me a fortitude save. As wasps are swarming Solaire, this fortitude
I'm
save of
rerolling that.
a natural one. Did you waste your hero point before?
No, I did not.
Did waste your hero point earlier.
Right? I wasted my hero point earlier. What hero point did I waste?
You're going to use your hero point, or you're going to keep it?
Yeah. No, I'm re-rolling with this hero point.
But don't you want to know what it does, Jay? Where's your sense of adventure?
No, I don't want to know what it does. Thank you.
All right, that is a critical success.
And question.
Yes.
This one's. Is it 5? This one right here. This one's 5 feet up off the ground, correct?
The one in front of you?
This one right here. Yeah.
That one to your west is indeed hovering 5 feet above the ground.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so Solaire is going to enact Rallying Charge. You're gonna charge over this way. Have this one targeted, and then he will.
Can I get a hero point?
Great big
Glass
swing.
damage.
Oh, glass damage. Thank you, Mason. Is this how it works? Is we're just reporting on each other? I've trained you.
You created the scenario, and now everybody's doing it.
I mean, doing a hero point or not. Just to be clear.
I mean, we're not gonna give one every time. Leorin had given me like so many. He gave me like 4 or something. It's really good. It was very in my favor, which I promote.
All right. So that was a critical hit. So here we go with that. Sure, everything's locked in. And he's going to take a big old slash from north to south for 56 damage.
56 damage goes through. But an additional amount of damage as a ray of light follows your cut, completely slicing open that abdomen as gore fills the ground below. Ah, you monster! You monster!
And real quick, everybody that's within 60 feet, get your temporary hit points.
As watching this monster splash out gore. I can't do it. I can't say it.
All right. And then his last action is going to be striking again at Map
Let's go.
for a little hit. Was this
Something
I
all
believe.
aroused.
Get
Okay.
hits. Get hits.
Uh-huh.
28 to hit. The damage total.
Ends up being a 27. He's going to do a horizontal strike right across the abdomen again, wanting to split him in half. Top to bottom.
X marks the spot.
Chop.
Okay. And it is heavily wounded. In fact, grievously is what we call it here, as it is kind of floating limply.
And that is Solaire's turn.
All right. So this one that's kind of flying over here is going to make this beautiful wall that is 10 feet tall right in front of the invisible bloke, which they saw. As a 10-foot tall wall of brambles shoots up.
Do I recognize it as wall thorns? Is this in my spell? Yeah. It sounded like a wall thorns to me. I do recognize it. Look at that. There you go. Notably, this is a wall you can move through at risk of being stabbed and slowed.
Yeah.
Well, slowed down, not slowed. But yeah.
Okay, so this wasp demon creature begins its turn, all fungus-like tendrils writhing everywhere, and
He is slowed 1, as a reminder.
I don't consent to being hit by you.
that's
You
okay.
respect consent of.
These are not consent demons.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go down that road. As the tendril pierces through Leorin, little tendrils go through Leorin's flesh. He's a bad one to do this to, as he takes 18 damage. And then I also need...
Also remind Solaire that he has a reaction every turn that reduces damage of his allies. Cough, cough.
Cough, cough.
I take that hero point back.
Oh, nice.
Now you take it back.
Yes, of course. It's only when it benefits me. So, Leorin, please give me a will save.
I will
As
not.
little wasp sperm try to penetrate your flesh.
I don't think that's true.
Another strike is a coming. But this time it's gonna come here. Stab! And I miss. That is it for this guy's turn. This one is going to fly up here. And hopefully I can hit the little elf girl.
You can try
That could.
and miss.
I miss. And I try again. And I miss again.
Day.
I hate you and your dodgy little body. One day we'll turn it into pulp. One day. They clearly don't want this note to get destroyed. That's why I'm obviously not picking on Elora.
Lies.
As it
And
flies up
slander.
and it tries to stab you with its abdomen. And I miss. Again. We try one more time. Can we hit?
Yes.
Hey!
A Zoe.
That's a Zoe.
Okay.
It's always one hit, and it's the one you least expect. All right, it hits you for 24 damage as it pierces your belly. And it is Leorin's turn.
Yay.
You started in the bee swarm.
I did start in the bee swarm. I can
It's only fair.
here.
Just roll a fortitude. I'll tell you.
You'll
if
be
you
fine. You'll be
fail.
fine.
I fail. I'll use the hero point. I've got it. Listen,
what
I gotta use it or I gotta lose
See?
it, okay?
See? You gave your favorite student and they used it against you, Zoe. You gonna let them do that to you?
There's no one else to use it on.
I would never use it against you. I would never.
You'd never use it against me.
Never.
What would you use it for?
I would use it for something fun for the audience to have fun
To
with.
pick his
Yes.
nose.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
He would be a nose picker.
Okay.
Both fingers.
I believe it.
Hero points in.
All right.
Walking around
Well,
looking like a walrus.
Lauren, continue your turn.
Lyra
What about
is going
Oreos?
to attempt to recall knowledge
They're
on
very
these
good.
fellas.
Recall knowledge. Oh, you slimy, intelligent son of a beach.
I was born on a
No.
beach. That's
He
a
was-
famous part of my backstory. Everybody
Oh.
knows this.
So you are a son of a beach.
You were
He's the son of
born
an
of
ocean.
a beach. So, unfortunately for me, fortunately for you, these creatures are called Eshmok.
Oh.
And they are proof that anger consumes a creature formed from wrathful souls. These demons resemble giant humanoid wasps who have fallen victim to parasitic fungi. The fungi's foul-looking fibrous material is a physical manifestation of wrath. Tendrils of it burst from Eshmok bodies emitting rage-inducing spores, while lattices of nest-like growths from their torsos shelter wasp-like infestations. So, what 2 pieces of mechanical information do you want, Leorin?
Do they have a sin vulnerability?
They, in fact, do. They are vulnerable to harmony, and Eshmok's wrathful infestation defines them, and forcing peace upon them wrenches at their souls. If they fail a save against a calm or a similar effect, forcing them to be peaceful, an Eshmok takes mental damage.
I have no such thing. Suggestions? I'm not sure what to get for a second one.
You could ask what this poison does when you fail to save. Info on the bee cloud.
Sure.
The bee cloud is called infesting exhalation. The Eshmok exhales a wave of stinging, fiendish wasps out of a 30-foot cone, dealing 4d8 poison damage to every creature within the cone. With a reflex save, the swarming fiend wasps linger in the area for 6 rounds or until the Eshmok is able to use infesting exhalation again. Whichever comes first, each creature damaged by this exhalation or that enters the area must succeed at a fortitude save, taking persistent poison damage and becoming clumsy, as the poison renders them dizzy and nauseous. At the end of each of their turns, they can attempt a new fortitude save to end all of these effects. And the Eshma can't use Infestation Exhalation again for 1d6 rounds.
Mm.
Ooh. Bees! Not the
Okay.
bees! Here comes brain damage.
Oh, yeah. It does hit the brain every round.
Your forceful barrage pelts and pierces this fungal node brain. As it takes the damage, it goes,
Oh. It's a long barrage.
Yeah,
Mm.
I bet
then
it
it
is
goes-
pretty long.
I just can't stop
no,
barraging.
I can't do it because that's too much if I do it. It's way too much, and that will make me uncomfortable. But I can do the stupid, silly anime like,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
but I'm not doing it like,
Lord, no,
do, 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 do.
Nope.
no, oh god, okay,
No,
we've gone too far, friends.
Nope.
It's too much.
Nope.
Cut.
Oh my
No,
God.
no, we can't do that. That has to be cut. That's too
This just coming in, we have increased our viewership by 10%.
All right. So the fungal node takes 7 damage.
All right.
Have we
It
decided?
splooshes out. That's fine. Your imagination can do all the work, but that is just a little bit too much.
Here, Leorn goes a blasting again.
Leorin, you deal 36 wrathful divine damage to these creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them fail. 1 succeeds.
Ooh, that one's dead.
1 explodes. All right. No damage to the fungal node as it critically succeeded.
Reminded that
But
all
you
of
did a
those,
lot of good damage there.
all of those who failed are sickened.
Which is all of them, but this one to the south of Leroy.
Why such a big blast?
It's a 20-foot burst that he placed in the air.
We love big blasts, and we cannot lie.
We love big blasts and we cannot lie. Okay. That's the end of the Leorin's turn.
It's been 84 years since my turn.
Unfortunately, Elora has perished from old age, waiting.
Oh,
to
No,
take her
I'm
turn.
still alive. Let me take out my teeth, and I'll show you what's
Perished.
for.
Long forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
So Raciel is going to. He's dazzled. I'm gonna flavor it as he doesn't know where the fuck he's flying. He's gonna fly 5 feet up and over.
And why is he dazzled?
Because he got splooshed in the eyes. So we're gonna go up 40 to 45 feet because we got to fly over this thing.
Is
think
there
the
enough
roof-
room for you to do that?
I think the roof
So
is
you're telling me
40.
the node is flush against the ceiling?
There may not be a 5-foot gap. That's a Zoe question.
It's clinging to the ceiling.
Oh,
Okay. So then we'll go 5 feet down and float underneath it then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pi. You get I'm taking back your hero point.
And I just saved you movement. Going up is difficult terrain. Down is not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Raciel is going to fly. Let's see, 5. There.
That's a fast little squirrel.
All right, so a retrieval belt, free action, a blueberry appears in her hand, and then she's going to activate the blueberry. It'll start to glow
Of course.
with flickering light, and then she's going to, second action, throw it at the brain. So here is your damage to everything in a 20-foot circle. So everyone there will take this damage with I believe it's
Good
a
roll.
reflex save. 48 points of fire damage, and the reflex save is right there.
All right, so they take a reflex save. That's all of them, right?
They're
the
all
brain as well?
height, yeah, and the brain.
Maybe this guy to the south as well? Yeah, I think you got all 4. Yeah.
I love that critical failure for you.
I don't. For a total of 48 damage. Okay, because it's this one to the north that takes the 96 damage. It explodes in a blaze of fire and curls up and drops to the ground.
Fine, listeners, I'm using the frozen lava of Droskar's Crag.
Yeah.
I don't know where we got these, but
We got them from the queen.
I love them.
We got them from the queen, I'm pretty sure.
You got them for doing personal favors.
Yeah.
I believe that these came from, I forgot her name, Nimia?
I don't remember.
The Irish lady.
Top of the morning to us.
Yes.
Okay, and then lastly, the brain takes regular 48 damage.
Still dies.
It still kills it. It explodes, going boom, 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 as the world darkens and a psychic backlash erupts into the area.
Well, you son of a bitch! What have you done? My God, Thunder, no! Please, come back, my brothers! We must defend the Jahal Spore!
Okay, so Rasil used his action to fly. It was a free action to pull out the thing. It was an action to activate, action to throw. So I have 1 action left.
Is throwing not part of the activation?
Well, it's 1 action to activate and 1 action to throw. That equates to spell, if you look at it.
That's correct.
Interact.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
So she's got 1 more, and she's just going to target this son of a bitch and show. Wait a minute, that was a spell type thingy, so it's not a attack action. So no map, and boom shakalaka.
Good shot.
Should be no precision on this. Go 2d10 with the composite bow. Boom, that's 31 points of damage in your face.
Another one.
You shoot it, you blow off its head, and it falls to the ground.
That is Elora's turn.
You're going to pay for killing Begonia, you stupid son of a bitch! As it flies over.
That's right, you missed. Is the sun in your eyes, you bitch?
Let's pull a Zoe. Hey.
Of course. Every time.
We all have
All right.
dice characteristics like
We really
Mario
do.
Party.
22 damage as it stings you, and I need a will save. Just hit your will button. Let's watch your little mind cherry pop. Fuck you in your 20s.
Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I hate you so much.
Your ass. Your ass.
What? How are you doing this? This is ridiculous.
She didn't just say fuck you. She
Right,
said, what
you
is Zoe in
idiot.
your
The
20s?
Mason.
I hate Masons.
Oh,
Right,
He
Jack.
does roll 20s a lot, doesn't he?
he does. Especially when
It
he's
is your
evil.
turn.
I will do a infiltrator's reload, so I will sneak and reload because I don't really want to be behind this wall.
Maybe you'll be undetected this time.
I need my glass and wall damage.
Yeah, he is moving and he is going through the wall. That is true.
12 damage to Jack. And now I have to check this spell one more time.
It's 5d4 piercing.
No save.
This pausing for double check is brought to you by Impossible Magic. Impossible Magic. Sign up in our Discord today.
It's only 12.
I like right here. Now my stealth check. I want that off guard.
You roll your stealth.
I have a feeling it's
I
a
did.
natural one based on the reaction.
The demons shift their eyes around the room. Did they see you? We don't know.
Well, they're gonna see me now. As I crescent spray.
With the other crossbow.
With a 34, you hit.
Did.
And it dies.
2 more shots.
Neat.
Up to.
Next one. Ew.
All right, you hit the one nearby floating above you. You hit it and deal 22 damage. You hit it again for 30 damage.
Nice.
Egg, it is your turn.
Yeah, Laura looks like she's in a little bit of trouble there. How high up is this platform again?
I'm fine.
It is 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, 20. 20 steps.
They would still be 15 above that. Okay. Well, I need to get closer. We ran into this situation before. Are you fine with me blink charging adjacent to a creature in the air and then falling? It is a gray area with teleportation if I need to be on a square that I'm standing in, or if I just teleport adjacent, which is how I
Teleport to an empty space adjacent to a creature you can see within range. Then make a strike against the creature. And I want to say that you did this onto a T-Rex. So
I did do it onto a T-Rex's head.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd still be falling
Right.
and everything. I think it would work.
Yeah, I would fall after I did the
Yes.
act. Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, cool. So before I cast that, though, just want to make sure what I want to do is going to work. We're going to start by casting our little Procule raccoon spirit friend, and I'm going to buff myself with Embodiment of Battle.
He pops out of your beard. And
Okay.
he drops down to the side of you. You got it, buddy. All right, let me squirt this all over you. You got way too much goo splashed over from over here. Let's wipe that off. All right. Oh, let me patch up that little. Got a piece of bark broken off. There you go, little glue. Get ya. All right, you get back in the ring. You
Yeah.
show 'em what's for. Show 'em what's for.
And then, because I cast a non-cantrip spell, I will use a free action to use that spirit's enhancement on my weapon to give it an extra damage proc as well.
Very good. As you do that, he gives you a very firm, maybe too firm of a slap in the ass.
Yeah. And then I will cast a blink charge as I do a big overhead swing with my great club, vanish out of existence, and reappear in the air next to this creature. And I need to go up to 35. I still appear to be in the floor on my screen. Oh, there we go. And I make a strike.
As you do that, the
Yeah.
Procule is like, oh, did I launch you?
Oh, yeah. Nat
Oh.
20. Nat 20.
Nice.
And you're a named character.
Yeah, I am. So this, would you like this to be the spell or the bludgeoning?
You're striking with a bludgeoning weapon.
This would be the bludgeoning. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There's I'm going to choose to just take the critical damage here because I have a lot of damage riders that I would like to be doubling.
Because Blink Charge did not make you roll.
Correct. Yeah, the
Strike
attack
made
is
you
a
roll.
strike. So yeah, no, that makes sense. I just wanted to clarify. I am going to choose to ignore the card though. So I will give you damage here from the Blink Strike. As that is 54.
Deal 54 very dirty damage as I'm seeing bludgeoning, force, spirit,
Spirit,
and
yeah.
blood.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a pretty gross bludgeoning job.
And then, because I crit with a great club, I knock the creature back 10 feet to the wall.
The
Straight line
window
away from you.
worldwide.
Uh-huh. So maybe only 5 feet because it's a large creature before it hits the wall. But then, because I also crit with a blink charge, it teleports 5 feet to the right in the air still. Yeah. So it goes flying backwards, hit the wall, and then suddenly is 5 feet to the right and has no idea what happened.
Very cool. And then you fall.
Yeah, and I fall 35 feet and land on my feet as I am a graceful acrobatic tree with daredevil boots that increase my acrobatics when I am using my catfall to fall. So I'm treated as legendary. That will be my turn, and I lose my bonus on my Thorn Triad from last round, my Apparition, and my Blink Charge.
You actually
bonus go.
Don't fall 35 feet. You fall 15 feet.
Yeah. So I
as
don't
you
even
land
need
on the
the
platform.
Which actually is a good point. I don't even need the bonus from my Daredevil boots. I'm just naturally acrobatic enough to be fine with that. Catfall's a wonderful feat.
So good.
Very cool.
So good. Anyway, sorry, Leorn, I left you all there by yourself with Solaire. Hopefully you're okay.
hit me. Don't hit me.
Yeah. I'd rather do that. As it just like zips up.
I don't target you, Laura.
Hey,
But
Zoe.
the wrath in these hornets are just like, finish the job. Finish her. Finish her. As it goes to stab you with its tendrils to impregnate you with infections. I fucking hate you so much.
Exactly. You get what you sow.
It was hidden for some reason, but
Stupid
It was.
Again?
elf girl.
Try
sound
again,
like a mess.
bitch.
Yeah. Oh no!
That's right. You can't Zoe me.
I try so
She's so
hard and you
close to
won't
death.
die. Just won't die. I just want to kill you. Solaire, it's your turn.
Oh, Lord. Success? Nope, I failed that one. All right. Let's see.
That wasn't you. Those were it's
for the wasp.
it's bleed effects. Yes, but I need you to give me a fortitude save.
That's what I was waiting for.
As you're being stung by thousands of little angry wasps, you critically succeed. Why do I even try?
All right.
We're
let's see
beekeepers.
here.
Do you know why I try?
Beekeepers.
I try so that maybe impossible magic will fall into the hands of one of our grateful listeners. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and try to win this.
It might be impossible for Solaire to fail, but it's not impossible for you to win impossible magic.
Chances to win vary based on entry.
I still can't target this fucker because he's flying too high. God dang it.
He can swap to his returning dagger.
Yeah, but it's only 10 feet.
It has a ranging command of 10 feet. You'd be taking a pretty sizable penalty, but you can still throw it outside of 10 feet.
Yeah, let's see here. Yes, I know I'm going to take the glass damage. It's fine. All right, so Solaire's going to move here.
As you move, your feet are pierced.
All right, so Solaire moves. He takes the glass damage. He is going to draw the striking dagger. He's going to target the Mr. Bee Wasp flying in front of him, and he's going to throw it.
And it should automatically apply the ranging command as long as you have it targeted properly.
Yep.
She does?
Perfect.
A
Nice.
critical!
Oh, baby.
I will have you know, though, Solaire, if you're not built for throwing weapons, that dagger's stuck in there.
It's a returning dagger.
Got a
It's a
rune,
returning
baby.
dagger.
It's a
Yeah.
returning dagger, you son of a... Callistrian cult worshiper.
Well, you're the one that gave it to me,
Oh.
unfortunately. So there you go.
This is your fault, Zoe.
For 32 damage on the waspy wasps.
Bam.
Cosplay.
You hit it for 32 damage, and then holy light explodes from within, and the creature splatters, covering the area, and your dagger returns to your hand.
Booyah, Kasha. All right, that is Solaire's turn.
Big looks over to the proc and I was like, I gotta figure out how to get that holy thing. It seems good.
You don't need it, buddy. You've got so many other tricks. It's hard for me to manage all the fucking shit you got in your duffel bag.
He just shrugs. He just gives him a shrug and gets in a batter stance, ready to hit again.
He's the one that manages big sheet for him. Like,
I'm tired of this. I gotta tell you. I mean, I gotta follow you around with my big black van full of this gizmo, that gizmo, a club, a spell, a resurrection. Oh my god, I don't know how to keep it all together. You don't need that.
Candy, ham.
Want some candy?
No.
Leorin.
Your turn, Leorin.
Yes. I'll keep my turn simple. Leorin is going to do a split shot. Divine Lance on these two remaining enemies.
Love it. Jahit. Which one is the main target?
The more wounded one. I want to make sure it dies.
So the one to the back that got pushed against the wall, you're going to hit it for 24 damage. But because it is a divine lance with holy energy, it strikes and explodes, splattering the wall with demonic sinew. As for the other one, I believe with the split shot, it doesn't
half.
do the whole damage.
Mhm.
So it takes half of some crazy amount of damage, as you're dealing way more than 24 because of
Mhm.
holy.
That. Oh, actually, hold on one moment.
Yeah.
Leorin succeeds against the wasp. That is his turn.
Thank
He rolls
you.
a 38.
Ilolo Rai?
All right.
Elora.
Elora says, dodge this, and she's going to Eldritch Shot.
I have a feeling a
Natural
mission
one.
coming.
Yeah, I love it when they come up close to me and allow me to do this melee version of Ignition, which is basically a fireball. It's just so
Natural
nice.
one.
It's so
Oh
good.
my god!
It's so
I
good.
swear to God,
It's-
you're a nasty cheater.
And
It's so dead.
so you have to double this damage too.
Shit.
So do
That's 86.
Yep, 86 points of damage.
Is the 30 already doubled?
Yes.
The 30 is, yeah.
And it explodes in a fiery ball, and combat is over.
Seal
We-
uses his last action to lick all the goo off of his face. Go ahead. I need him seeing if he's going to fly.
Uh-huh.
You gain 80 experience. Combat is over. You also gain 20 experience for destroying the fungal node. But outside of the observatory, you hear a torrent of groans and moans of thousands upon thousands of root rotters. Oh, oh. And thank you so much for watching Spore War with Squid Quest. Thank you. We will catch you next time. Remember, do like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your grandma. Tell your dog. Your dog will love this show. We make a lot of weird sounds. Don't forget. impossible
walkie.
magic is something on the
No,
horizon.
no.
Oh, see you next time.
Bye.
That's a wrap.